well upgraded. I think they don't have a crackling upgrade yet, though. I don't think they're up to Hive yet, are they? I'm not sure. They didn't seem like they were attacking very fast, though. So another force going in towards the lower right now for Lucifer. He's going to be trying to pick off the lower right side. And actually, they might have crack upgrade because the Cholerasc cavern is going up. So I might be wrong about that. But Defiler's also out. And once again, these Zerglings going to get caught up here. But I think not before they pick off one High Templar there. And Lucifer needs to be really careful with those High Templar. He needs to not lose them to these Zerglings. Zerglings are so cheap that if they could use even like 12 of them to snipe off one High Templar, it can be worth it later on in the battle. And now the Lurkers are coming in from behind too, and wow, just look at the mini-map. Lucifer is going to get flanked very hard here. He's going to get surrounded by these forces. We'll see if the surround works out for Luxury. Luxury now sending in Zerglings to attack the vulnerable Dragoons. Meanwhile, those Lurkers are still behind Lucifer's lines, and those Zerglings actually managed to pick off all the Dragoons. Just a couple of Zealots and Templar left, and Archon's morphing in, and I think this Protoss army is going to get taken out now by Luxury's forces. So Luxury with a great surround there, once again foiling Lucifer's plans. Lucifer has picked up the 12 o'clock island, though, so Lucifer doing fine in terms of expansions, and this game is turning out to be quite epic, I have to say. This is what I was looking for, a nice Savior versus Naura-like game. Of course, I casted that Holy War game. This is turning out to be a little bit like that, although I don't think it's quite that epic yet. But we do have a member of KTF playing, of course. So basically that's like Naura playing, kind of. But not really. I don't know what I'm talking about. Especially because OGN's, well, I guess, yeah, KTF, I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Lucifer could have learned some things from Naura, is my point. But I just... Okay, anyway, moving on. I just wish Savior was coming back, honestly. This is a joke from TeamLiquid.net's last TLNet attack. You want to hear a joke? Savior's coming out of his slump. Hahaha, that's the whole joke. Okay, anyway, play going off on those Protoss units there. Nice work. Not sure if it's going to be enough, though, because Lucifer has most of the map right now, or half of the map right now, and Luxury has half the map, but same number of expansions, and really as Zerg you want to avoid that situation. Another great play going on for those Zealots. They are going to be softened up now. Actually, Luxury is ahead one expansion. He has, no, he's actually not ahead any expansions. I thought the 3 o'clock was an expansion, but it was just a bunch of units. So they're even in a number of expansions, and that's going to benefit the Protoss player. +3, +2 up for Zerglings, though. +3 Carapace, +2 attack. And basically, he is ahead of Lucifer in upgrades. Lucifer only has +2 attack, 0-0 for shield and armor. So I'm not sure why Lucifer is so behind in his upgrades, and maybe he's just forgetting to upgrade. Nice Reaver drop, though, behind the base here, and he's going to pick off a number of drones. And wow, the Observer didn't catch that, but a double drop there. A Zealot drop going in and sniping off the hatchery at the 5 o'clock position. So great work there by Lucifer. Good multitasking, and doing some serious economic damage with those 2 drops. Nice work, and wow, catching the drones as they were retreating with that Reaver, and nice work there. And that's what I was thinking about. It was one of the games between Naura and Savior, where Naura won for Corsair Reaver, and it was a very, very long and exciting game, but in the end, Savior won that game. I think it was game 2 or 3 of that series in the MSL. They played against one another, and wow, that was an epic, epic game, I have to say. So we'll see if Lucifer has learned any tricks from the Dreamer Protoss, the senior Protoss on his team. Although Reach is also on the team, so there's 2 senior Protosses, really. Scourge coming down, and they're going to intercept the speed shuttle. Wow, that's not a good place to sit your shuttle next to the Overlord, because the Overlord will tell on you. He will tell on you to the Scourge, and now the Scourge, I think, are going to pick off the shuttle. He needs to drop the units inside. Yeah, he's going to drop this Reaver. Reaver's not going to do too much, though. Maybe he's going to pick off some health on the hatchery. Actually, Luxury now the one not paying attention. It's time to move your Hydros there before your hatchery dies. One more hit will kill it. Oh, but no! Oh, but the Scarab! No Scarabs. Wow, too bad. Lucifer didn't have an extra Scarab in that Reaver. I think it used up its 5 Scarabs. Ultralisk's out now for Luxury. Luxury getting his Defiler snipe, though, although the Defiler isn't useful for anything but Plague right now, because all of the units for Lucifer are melee units, Archons, Zealots, and Reavers. A ton of photon cannons here at the 12 o'clock. But it looks like, wow, one Ultras, a bunch of cracklings being dropped here, and those cracklings are just tearing everything apart. Those photon cannons just melting away like butter, and the observers desperately trying to show us the R33 Zerglings, upgraded with fully upgraded Zerglings, and that is the definition of Zerglings on cocaine. Cracklings, so to speak. Archon Overlord, Ultralisk battle here. Wow, huge battle in the center. That Reaver in the center might be able to make the difference, but no, those Ultras are too powerful. And wow, Lucifer is in full retreat now. I think he's lost his 12 o'clock base. Multiple Storm going off on those Ultras, but the Storm just not killing off those Ultras, and now he has to use the shuttle as a lifeboat for those High Templar. Lucifer in big trouble now. Large force of Ultras moving up, and wow, his 12 o'clock base is gone. He's relying on just photon cannons, but we know what cracklings can do to photon cannons. They're just so deadly. 8 damage per hit, and they do something like, I don't know, like 100 hits a second or something, and plus with Dark Swarm, it just 100 hits per minute. But it's just with Dark Storm, they're just going to be so powerful. And now the Luxury pushing in here with his Ultralisks, trying to pick off those photon cannons before the reinforcements can get there. A couple of Ultras working on the base. Meanwhile, those Ultralisks in the back are taking care of the Reavers as they come in, and only one Archon there. Oh man, Lucifer losing it, storming his own High Templar, not doing anything with those High Templar in the back there, and now Crackling's moving in to finish off the cannons. One more swarm will take care of the entire base here. It looks like Luxury's going to plant a swarm there, and great play by Luxury. He's going to take out another Protoss base, and I think this is good game for Lucifer actually. Lucifer not winning like Nowra did in that long game against Savior. Lucifer falling apart at the end here, even though for a while he had the same number of expansions as Luxury. He just seems not to be able to deal with it, and GG coming from Lucifer, so Luxury defeats Lucifer. Lucifer, the up-and-coming Protoss player, being taken down by Luxury, another up-and-coming player in his own right, and Luxury, unlike Lucifer, is in the round of 8, so I have high hopes for Luxury. Great work by Luxury there, and OGN is up 2-0 against KTF. A great play so far in this series, and in the next game, the 2v2 game, we will be seeing Arnc against Yellow, Real Yellow, and Reach. So fake Yellow versus Real Yellow. This should be a really interesting 2v2 matchup. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave some comments. This is Cholerasc signing off. Yeah, and I wanted to show you this little bit over here, and this is Lucifer after the game getting comforted by Nowra. A nice touching scene here. Lucifer seems to be tearing up a little bit, but look at that. Nowra is such a great player. He's putting his arm around Lucifer and just telling him, hey kid, you know, you have that 9-game winning streak. Losing a game isn't the end of the world. Lucifer seems to be a little bit lacking in the emotional control department despite his very good Protoss play. He was kind of tearing up after losing a game to Jadong in the MSL, and now losing a Pro League game. But really, kid, if you want to be a star in this world, you gotta be like Flash and just kill your emotions, destroy the emotions. The only emotion you should know is hatred, Lucifer. I mean, after all, your name is Lucifer. And Cholerasc right here, I love Cholerasc. Cholerasc looks like Steve Buscemi. Seriously, he just reminds me of Steve Buscemi. He has that nice, random sense of humor and that face that reminds me of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just the only one who thinks that. Anyway, guys, this is Cholerasc signing off again. Just want to show you that nice little bit at the end of the video here. Bye-bye.